just take a sip, but it's spit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went 4-on-4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Favre to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Tyler Bass for the...
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroller. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The tackle made
good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game. But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third down.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Jackson from the shotgun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Favre. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now it's second down. Derrick Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Favre. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Favre. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Now a play fake here on first down. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
They certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Jackson going to run.
Is that it?
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. But guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Favre. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 34 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On third down, Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Nick Boyle.
A good pickup there at 22. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And this is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now, I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now, he's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And a first down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Jackson
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 42-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Third down.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of.
And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 10. There he goes right side.
One play at a time. Here we go.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game really becoming a one-sided affair. Pick 6 there. It's in danger of being over before halftime.
And that's going to be a major league test for both of these teams because, look, you feel like you've got this thing locked up, right? But on the other side, in the other locker room, it's going to be a test of pride now. Forget speeches, forget adjustments. What kind of pride do they have to start the second half?
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And the route is on here in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
K1 short, pushing through there to make the play defensively.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Favre.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's going the other way. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Calvin Ridley taking it in. And this Titan offense is running away with this one.
Let's go now. 70 Lion. Tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right. 4 down, check. Cougar 19. 25.
On first down, Favre airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run with Henry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had it bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give them a chance to break off a big one.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Favre.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Calvin Ridley, 48 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Titans 56, visitors nothing.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Titans 63.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
Complete to Nick
That
Boyle.
throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Jackson's pass intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. 3 plays
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense is running away with this one, as that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan and being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep, and boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Kyler Fackrell just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cox. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Jackson from the shotgun. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. To throw is Jackson. Throwing after the interception. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
On third down, Jackson. Caught right side at Snead. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
One last shot for Jackson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well.
She don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting check, try and run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm in these smatic, it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating.